Sorry about that. Anyway, let's get started for real. This is part 2 of bananas, bacon. I don't even know anymore.
Your
God
stream's not online for me.
is in the Lost Kingdom of the Banana Blood God.
I know.
That's amazing.
Yep. I love that about Twitch. Anyways, it'll show up in a second. You know what this delay is.
Oh, there it is. Oh, hey, I see.
Anyway, since there's a thing over here, I'm going to go eat it. By that I mean kill this Zora.
The one boss that I scripted, and then Moosh forgot to set it to be strong against certain weapons, and damn it, Moosh.
Oh,
So I forgot a lot of things. It wasn't just that. That was one of the things I forgot.
Don't use the fire rod on it, please.
No.
That was... Moosh was supposed to give it fire rod defense.
oh, so it doesn't have fire defenses. Okay.
No, fire rod, like, it destroys it.
I'm playing kind of stupid.
So, you see, in my ideal world, fire is strong against water type. You know, it's like your Pokemon randomizer thing.
Evaporation. There, I actually did that. Flipper time.
Okay. We'll go with that then. We're fixing this in the update, right?
Sure, why not? Can I swim down the waterfall? No, you're jerk moosh.
And there's an L stance.
Banana tugging the quest.
Why would you...
Hee hee.
Okay.
Let's find another feather and see if anything happens this time. You get nothing. Good day, sir. Anyway,
Welcome to trying to get the wind hack. Although, like, when this is uploaded to database, bonus dungeon is going to be a thing, and you're not going to be able to just buy a feather and get it.
I thought it was going to be a different tech in the bonus dungeon.
Oh, it is? Okay.
I thought that's what we were going to do.
Yeah, I'm fine with different tech.
We don't have a whole lot of bonus dungeon ideas planned out, so...
We'll work out the details.
yes.
I just thought, like, I don't know, having wind tech available potentially right from the start seems a bit broken, but
You know, I was totally going to do some off-screen grinding, and by grinding I mean floppy mushing. But oh well. Let's go swimming. You look an island.
See, the thing about the wind tech is it's really not all that useful.
it's more just stress relief. If you played any of
Yeah.
Lucia's past games, then go ahead.
And to make it even less useful, I'm thinking that in the update I'm just gonna make your magic instead of like half.
You cut out there for a sec, what?
I'm thinking that in the final version, the wind tech is going to use up all your magic to activate.
Oh. Okie dokie.
I have to kill these grassholes.
Possibly, I don't know, 30-second lag.
I'm in a cave with Zoras.
No.
Oh no, you gotta dive.
But welcome to the
Right
heart
spot.
piece that nobody can figure out, even though I thought that was an incredibly easy puzzle.
I immediately figured it out. I don't know what other people's problem is.
To be fair, I would have started diving after I killed everything and nothing happened. But my first instinct would have been kill. The kill.
Or you could have done an epi and like, oh, there must be nothing in this cave, let's just go away now.
Epic.
Also, if you know anything about ZC, you should know that you can't actually detect Zora's dying. Like, without scripts.
Without scripts, yes, because Moosh, we all know scripts are a thing that you and I don't do.
But I mean, why would you write a script just to do something unnecessary like that?
Yes, I notice you're diving all over the place, and you notice how those four almost form an intersection of sorts?
So anyways, on to the next area.
Did you like dive in every single square inch except the...
I had no system. Uncaps through the screens.
I did not intend for this to be a hard puzzle, but okay. Okay.
It's not.
Ooh. Best designed puzzle ever coming up.
Uh-oh.
And yeah, this is why I don't do block puzzles.
What are you talking about? This is a whirlpool puzzle.
Oh, you're in that puzzle.
What? Sensitive warps. Okay, I got it. And screw doing that again. Let's get F6. I'm all the way over here, so let's swim back. Oh, this block puzzle. Okay.
Yeah, this block puzzle. There's a reason I normally script my puzzles instead of using block puzzles.
Done.
Wasn't sure if that was done or dumb, but either works.
It was a combination of done and dumb, and the word is dumb and but it said done. Ooh, very. Uncapping.
You know what this quest needed, Russ?
Bacon?
We needed lights out puzzles.
No.
We did.
Snakes! Oh! I hate snakes, Sal! I hate them! Okay. Let's loop the island first. Let me guess, I need the dungeon item to trigger that.
I don't know, we can give you an answer in 30 seconds. Oh wait, you're talking about the switch outside, right?
Yeah. Okay then. What's up here? Nothing.
That trap room to get to level 3 is probably the one thing that I nerfed that was completely justified.
Probably. To be fair, I tested that back when traps went through walls, so...
Yeah,
This is
and I tested the final boss back when I had the invincibility cheat on.
Uh-oh. This doesn't look good. Let's see.
I don't remember if it was Epi or Avatar, but somebody was streaming and just got completely wiped by the keys in here.
Well, let's try not to do that.
I want to say Epi, since that seems like the kind of thing that would give him trouble, but I don't know if it was, and if it's not, I'm sure he's going to yell at me and blah blah, he's better than that, and something.
Oops. Let's get that one.
So, it's just occurred to me that those gears in this dungeon, the way they behave is similar enough to just ZC's conveyor function, that there's probably going to be someone who just thinks that they're conveyors, and all that work goes to waste.
Good job.
Uh...
So it also occurs to me that you called it Flooded Temple, and yet gears and steam pipes, and this is really more of a factory than a temple.
So, fun fact, this was originally going to be called Flooded Factory, but the name wouldn't fit in the box, and I didn't want to cut it off, so I just renamed it to Flooded Temple.
So, why not script it to draw the first floor thing?
Russ, No.
You don't
No,
screw
Ross,
everything, you
no.
jerk.
Actually, I probably could have done that if I had more time. I could have just made map icons with the floor numbers on them.
Okay, the bat's dead.
Or we could have just scripted a map.
Hey, look, guys, I'm in Sky Sanctuary. No. Goodness. Oh, hi, team.
I mean, I suppose it could have been made, or it could have been a temple made by one of those highly advanced ancient civilizations.
Oh, crap.
I suppose so.
Well, let's just recover our health there, since I entered this dungeon with the arts. When I get a stronger sword.
Everybody complains about that.
Yeah, I've actually just gotten burned
Twit-
to
To which I say, get better.
Twitch, I say.
Yes, Twitch I say.
Nope. Run, team.
See, people complain about that, and yet I don't see a lot of people using the moosh text.
It's
And
almost
so-
like that they just ignore scripted weapons and try the tried and true hack and slash until it dies.
Yeah,
Hold on there.
which I think all the weapons except for the leaf in this quest are just better to use than the sword.
Pretty much. Moosh, do you feel my frustration now that when I re-scripted the weapon system entirely for Vault of Souls and people asked why couldn't you just give him a sword?
Oh, Korea. Kill him. Kill him. Okay, I'm getting wrecked.
Now I'm just waiting for TS to accidentally stumble upon the sequence break in this dungeon and just screw everything up.
Yeah, this isn't the fun kind of sequence break, this is the break kind of sequence break.
What's that? I found the potion? Okay.
This is the ZC screwed up majorly kind of sequence break.
Yup. This is the solidity, what is that?
Ugh. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just crazy, but I think when I have the thing above the pit and the thing below the pit line up, it shouldn't...
The pit should actually line up.
Yeah, it shouldn't drop you on a solid combo and then let you walk off that solid combo onto the other side. That's just silly.
Oosh. That's crazy. You actually expect a hole to dump you in the same location you fell in?
Cooperate with me,
What do you
Darknet.
think this is? Into the past?
Damn it, Darknet. Supposed to cooperate with me, not get me killed.
Wait,
Wait.
did the keys fly under the push block, Moosh?
Yes, that's just how ZC works.
Well, okay.
Really? Really?
Yes, really.
Why didn't you give Wizrobe a spawning priority? I'd rather fight them than Darknets.
Oh snap, dang it.
Okay, I will enjoy my what? What's that it does?
So the issue here is that ZC draws freeform combos under push blocks, and Ghost uses freeform combos, like that layer, to draw the enemies. Yeah,
I'm
See.
getting lost already. Okay, back.
so I could have used the draw over flag, but then they'd interact weirdly with the layer 3 stuff in the dungeon. So there's literally no winning.
Oh boy.
In fact, even the leaf item interacts weirdly with the layer 3 stuff. ZC and layers do not get along.
Gee, thanks, Darknet.
I've noticed.
I wish there was, like, I don't know, Y position priority layering.
Y position.
Moosh, why would you need something like that?
I don't know why. And then that pit dropped you in a wall. Glorious.
That's okay, I escaped. Die, you jerks. What I get by. Okay, let's try not falling down the whatchamacallit. Let's not get stuck with the dark note when I fall down there. I don't trust you. I'm gonna kill you right over there. Okay. Switch. Oh boy. It's like time. By that I mean fire! Oh. Hi.
So that one gear in the pit room, I could not get that to interact with the pit correctly, no matter how hard I tried. And I'm not entirely sure why.
Huh.
It just, from the bottom, it worked fine. From the top, it did not. And so I ended up kind of fixing it by just making all of the smaller gears have a really big hitbox.
Well, you're dead now, so you can't hurt me. Or screw me up. Give me that key.
I don't really understand why Ghost CH's don't interact properly with being blocked. I'm wondering if maybe a blocked E weapon like becomes an L weapon or something stupid. That might be a thing.
What? Moosh, do you think ZC would really do something that stupid?
No.
Yes, I do.
Good. I was gonna question you if you didn't.
Question your manhood. Manhood? Mooshes don't have that, I'm thinking. Die, bitch! Yay, another key, and let's just F6 again. Because I'm slow and lazy.
You sure are.
Uh-oh. Take tight. Holy.
You complained about IOR's tech tights.
Let's discover, what about it? Get out of the water, you jerk! What the? Bones? No! I'm getting eaten. Ouch. Oh, hi, Nathaniel.
Super patch, it kind of depends. If you have any programming knowledge at all, not really. If you don't, it can be a bit difficult. Just because it requires you to think in a way that most people are not accustomed to. Just to say logically.
Yeah, pretty much that.
Let's try this again.
So, I don't know what you're talking about, Nathaniel. I've never had any troubles breaking up. Found the trick is to just be swift about it.
Rust.
He's dead. Ooh, ice kunai.
Ooh, banana.
Those two.
So, ATS, what's your favorite PS3 game? Mine's Ni no Kunai, Wrath of the White Glitch.
See, I was just gonna make a Mystical Ninja joke instead, because Mystical Ninja is a pretty great game, and they use kunai in that game. So, yeah.
So, these things are so fun, but occasionally ZC just screws them, and no real reason why.
See, scripting is more like putting on a band-aid. Putting on a lot of band-aids. See, because it breaks a lot. And you need to put band-aids on it.
Oh, I see.
I don't. So does anything have a weakness to use kunai, or? Are there any enemies that have a weakness to use kunai?
Not really, but they're very helpful because you can spam lots of them really fast in all directions without moving.
Holding it down reduces chance of critical, right?
It reduces chance of critical making contact
Oh, I see.
in most encounters. If you're in a room with a lot of enemies, it might be a good idea to hold it down.
Uh-huh. Damn it, silly cat, I can't read Spanish.
You cut out, all I could hear is, damn it, I can't.
That too, I can't do that.
And I'm not sure if that was supposed to be like very subtle criticism of how Japanese sounds or something, but
And I said I can't read Spanish.
oh.
That's great. So I see a box in there. I didn't think they had boxes in Japanese.
Now you know.
The more you know.
So, Super Patch scripting enemies isn't really that hard because there's Safith made this thing called ghost.ch where it's basically just you copy paste functions in and you got yourself a scripted enemy.
So it's one of the easier things to do with an asterisk because doing some of the cooler stuff with scripted enemies requires knowledge of other scripting stuff.
Right, but simple stuff like having enemies move around and fire bullets and stuff is not very difficult at all.
If you want a boss that slowly walks towards Link and fires a bullet, that is incredibly easy. I should make a script that's just that and upload it to the database and see if anybody uses it.
Didn't you already do that when you taught me how to ghost? Remember the YMCA gammon?
That was...
I still have that.
That was a boss that slowly walked towards you and fired a bullet.
Okay.
Wait, Rain? A scripting library too?
I didn't think Radiant scripted.
I didn't either.
Maybe you just got confused on who did?
Okay.
I didn't know.
Kanji is kind of weird.
It sure is.
Yeah, I don't like that kanji guy, he's kind of a jerk.
What did you say about not liking Hanji?
Yep.
Whoa, we went all over there.
Okay, so... Back to the start.
Hey, Pad.
What am I missing? Okay, so these do the same damage as a sword. So is there a trick to this room or something?
Yeah, come back later.
Okay.
Come back later when you have the magical pit walking ability.
What?
You see,
What the?
there's a bomb wall on this level. Get the Chris Angel tag.
Chris Angel attacker.
So actually, the item of this dungeon is the walk through walls cheat, and you use that to get to the door.
It's like my favorite cheat.
That would be great, actually.
I wonder if that's actually a thing you can do. I don't think so.
So, I can tell you from experience, it's very easy to make every single combo solid. I don't know if it's as easy to make them all walkable, though.
Oh. See, I was thinking more just a script that toggles the cheat on and off.
How did I say
And I
that?
don't think you can actually write to the individual cheats, just the cheat levels.
Yeah.
So you can turn on level 4 cheat, but you can't turn on walk through walls.
Darkness
You
should
could
not be able to
always
walk through
just-
there.
Have a freeform combo, and have the arrow keys move the freeform combo and glue link to it so that he moves through walls.
I'd have had more health, but Dark Knight! Why are they allowed to walk through walls like that? Or whatever.
So,
See, they got the dungeon item.
Yeah, well, you're fired.
fun fact about that silly cut. If it weren't for that vagueness, Kill la Kill wouldn't exist, because that show exists solely based on puns from homophones, whatever.
What are you doing? You know what I haven't tried? Down the hole. Nope, I've been here.
Well, gee, I sure hope there isn't anything you need to do on the bottom floor.
That's where I was going. Okay, yeah.
In fact, didn't you already unlock the way?
I think I
And then
like,
just
died
not
on
go
the screen.
there?
Yeah, because he jumped straight to the solution that everybody else got tripped up over with the fan, and then just kind of walked away.
Yeah, okay.
Oh, it's the wrong bedroom. Let's see.
That's just what that's gonna be forever known as, isn't it?
Yep. You're like, I
Or
didn't ask for this.
known as what?
The wrong bedroom.
That was the room where
Oh,
had the perfectly timed wrong bitch.
so I heard rhombus room, and I
Rhombus room.
That works too. I didn't mean to push that. Sensitive.
This is actually Peril of Rectangle Country.
Oh,
Why? Why don't you reference that thing? That is a thing.
It's an amusing quest.
I don't know. I haven't played it. Let's just do that. Before I do, let's do this.
So, E-Pad, never seen such a gargantuan puzzle. Might I recommend Isle of Rebirth?
But I recommend you die. Ooh, that block isn't good.
I'm pretty sure someone that's impressed by this, like Isle of Rebirth, would just fry their brains. That quest puzzles are no joke.
You want jokes? I'll give you jokes. This is gonna be tricky. Do I have to bring like this bottom 4-way block all the way around to the right edge?
More or less, yeah.
Hate you, Moosh. Hope you die. Oh.
I didn't intend for it to happen like that, it just kind of did.
It sure does, Nathaniel. It sure does.
Okay. And that just takes brute forcing the puzzle to a whole nother level.
Yup. Yup.
What are you doing?
I'll link the thing in the chat.
Oh, right, that would probably be a good idea.
Because, like, out of context, yeah.
Hey, Moosh, let's just start linking pictures to each other privately and discussing them with no context.
Well, I almost could have screwed myself, but luckily there's another option. Huzzah! Oh shit, bats. Bats everywhere. Come here, bat, and die! Okay, it's dead. Oops. Then go down the hole. I wish I had a hammer.
Why do you want a hammer?
Use dark nuts.
Oh. Oh, right. Which,
Also because of that thing Russ linked.
yeah. And then the thing that I linked. Well, that I linked, and then that Moosh re-linked in here, but yeah.
Link, 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 link.
The link?
Aww.
Ooh, this puzzle coming up is really cool.
And I'm not a big fan of the guy. He's just a juvenile delinquent, I think.
No. No, no. No, no, no. 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 Wait. Oh, I can still teleport. Okay.
So, just noticing something, you're in a room where you clearly don't need to kill all the enemies. And yet you're still killing all the enemies.
My instinct takes over because die, Dark Nut!
Yeah, that's just CC instinct right there.
Ooh, so I screwed this one.
I hope we can somehow take advantage of this in the bonus dungeon to make very unpleasant situations for people.
So what if we have rooms where it's incredibly obvious you don't need to kill all the enemies, but if you do, a secret triggers like causes spikes to rise up from the floor or something?
See, that wasn't exactly what I was thinking, but I suppose that's a thing. I was thinking more like just design rooms where you're clearly intended to, just rush through them, and people who have that instinct of fighting the enemies will have a rather hard time.
I like this idea.
Boom.
So kind of like what Evan did with his dungeon.
Yep.
'Cause, I mean, if you try to kill everything in Stanland,
Okay, that was pretty great.
that's not going to be.
Well, also, congrats to TS, or to TS for solving that puzzle much faster than Epi did.
You're surprised?
No. It was just humorous watching Epi struggle.
The instinct took over. Let's fill in all the space and wait a minute, that's not it. Let's go start over. Dark Nut Snipe? What am I missing here? Do I have to keep hitting the switch?
I don't know, it seems to rapidly toggle, and you have a item that seems to rapidly fire.
Oh, okay. As I was saying, should I be rapidly firing? But Mr. Cryptic Idiot over here. Also, haven't I been in this part of the dungeon before? Why isn't it on my map anymore? Oh no, it's flooded, that's why.
Because Moosh didn't have time to script the map thingy that Evan has.
Busy.
Have you ever tried doing something in 2 weeks?
Yes, it's called Eat a Banana. No.
Must have been one big banana.
It sure was.
There are so many. I'm not even going to allow myself to go down this road.
Before Mosh makes Gamagori Mako jokes.
Why would you remind me of that image? I'm not going to be able to get that out of my head now.
I don't want to know the context because this seems terrible.
Banana for scale.
Give him the picture.
Oh
Give him the picture.
boy. Oh boy.
Uh,
So, question, Moosh. I
Yeah.
never thought to test this, but what happens if you try to turn into Moosh while you're in water?
Become
you
a
can't,
banana.
Okay.
because you can't use an item while you're in the water.
Right, okay. I kind of forgot that part.
Wow,
Now, if you try to turn into Moosh from a screen where you entered from water and then you drown, you might end up in an infinite drowning loop, which is pretty funny. There's a lot of things that I could have probably thought through better.
Welcome to my world.
Like, hey, adding that one script by Zikora that ended up breaking everything.
So,
That sure was.
thing you could have thought out better, maybe letting the hard hat beetle have a few pixels of error so he doesn't get caught on a single pixel like that.
Yeah, that would have been a good idea.
I don't like this puzzle.
Although, you were intended to use the kunai, and people don't seem to like doing that, so... Oh boy, this...
I think I haven't tried yet. Okay.
You know what they say, Moosh? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him freeze if it's his creepy but cool ice daggers.
5, 3, 4 ways.
I should have called this dungeon Daggerfall.
But why would you do that?
Oh, I don't know. It's shit, I didn't prepare any Elder Scrolls jokes for this. Oh wow.
This is a bad thing?
Uh
Wait. No.
Well, if Moosh can't salvage that at all, I guess we ought to just scroll by this string of potential puns.
Do we see? Yeah.
maybe it's a good thing. I couldn't think of anything.
Well, Jamie and I'm a bit biased myself because I like that voting system, obviously, but I don't know, whatever you think works best.
I don't know if I can salvage this. Hang on. Double.
I think we should use the Bayesian average. That's definitely
I think
a
this
good
should be
idea.
enough.
Have I mentioned how I hate the Bayesian average?
So, I think that we should take Moosh and dump his body in the bay just for suggesting that.
I do not disagree with this.
Yeah, I can't salvage this. Let me get out. Am I the wrong key? Okay.
I mean, Moosh even suggested using the Bayesian average. That's an awfully mean thing to do.
No.
Oh, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow.
I agree.
Just make a regular poll.
To make the damn Batman. I have another idea.
So are the polls going to go up today, or?
I screwed up that idea. I'm becoming a destroyer of block puzzles.
But this is an easier puzzle than the last one.
It sure is, but... Well, meh. It's a different puzzle than the last one.
You can't really say it's easier when people solve things different ways.
Yeah, I think this puzzle has its own style of difficulty,
Which you say is a wolf style.
which is just...
Wait, I bet that path. I can do this one next.
Oh! That's right, isn't it?
Nothing's right.
You can only have 3 questions per topic.
Yeah, that's why I had toyed around with the idea of having 2 different auxiliary polls, but I couldn't think of enough topics, and nobody suggested any to me, so, eh.
Okay. Huh.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
So I usually put the bottom block on the bottom switch.
That's what I'm going to do.
But I believe this might... Well, actually, if you do that one last, it won't be a problem. But you kind of block yourself off from the top of the puzzle, it looks like.
I'm done.
Yeah, okay. Assuming you said you're done, not dumb.
Done. Done. Why is that freaking mini boss back?
What?
But wait, what?
Did the mini boss return?
No, in the one room.
Oh, right. The enemies that, yeah.
Where's Rose? Get out of the water. Link, get off that gear. I can't even get out the gear. Oh, she made it go too fast.
No, you're missing the obvious here. Look,
He sure is.
I
He
know.
sure is.
What, the kunai symbol? I seen the kunai symbol. I got on the gear and I couldn't get off.
Right.
You just
So
teleport to the
you
kunai?
Teleport to the kunai symbol on the left.
Yeah, that's how you get off. Oh, wait, now you have the perfect chance to do an epi. Now that you got killed by walking on that gear and getting hit by the dark net,
And at least
Go
3
and-
times.
you go and do it 2 more times in a row before you actually figure it out.
Nope.
Okay.
This seems too simple. See grinding pots, I'm gonna take it full advantage of them. They'll actually drop hearts. And they're not.
Bots
stupid.
dropping hearts? That's silly. You're silly.
Almost. Ain't good enough. Up we go.
Or, you could just hit the switch and then F6.
Well, I gotta see.
Yeah, that's.
I'm on F6 now because screw these guys.
See, you ended up F6ing anyways.
I'm guessing it's never possible to actually screw yourself there, is it? Doesn't get there too early.
No.
Good. Oh, how I hate darkness.
Oh man, and you can cross that gap now.
What gap? Hit that door.
The one in the map room. The map gap.
Map gap.
The map gap.
I'm the gap. I'm the
No,
gap.
you will
There's
stop
the
now.
gap. Okay. You see now, you can cross the gap in the map room and unlock that Dora.
No.
Oh, wow. Wow.
It is neither funny nor humorous.
I thought it was funny.
Get bent!
Again, you realize you don't have to kill every enemy, you can just...
I wasn't killing every
Walk
enemy,
right
just most
past.
of them. Oh. Start nuts can't come on here. I will hide here for safety.
Wait, do you just stop moving on the conveyors when you fire the... or not the conveyors, the gears when you fire the... Kuno?
Let me check. Yep.
Huh. Okay then.
Got a key to use over there. F6.
What now?
Oh, gee,
So
thanks,
I
CC.
guess that's necessary because the reason you don't move when using the kunai was to fix another bug where.
Oh yeah, yeah. Moving while using the kunai is just a terrible thing that should never happen because randomly walking through walls, yeah, that's not going to happen anymore.
Beetle, get through there? Okay.
So I will say this: there's a room that you walked into and walked right back out of, and you're probably going to want to go check out that room again because you're going to regret leaving without going to that room.
Yeah, wasn't that a room I was already in before?
Yes, but there's a treasure chest that rose up at the water level,
Oh.
and you walked in, looked at it, and then walked right
I
back
did not
out.
look at it. I just looked at the room layout and like, oh, hey, I've been here. Oh, Beetle's stuck now.
Oh, this bug.
Yeah, that's correct. The beetle is a bug.
You can just go
I agree.
dicks, a whole bag of them, eat them.
Okay.
Raboski.
I think maybe if you hit it with the sword at the right angle, you might be able to push it up. I don't know.
Yeah, I just left room and came back. It's lazy.
Actually, oh, you left the room. Okay, yeah.
Okay, let's go see the boss. Gee, I wonder what it is. I clearly haven't seen it before.
Yeah.
Gummies. He said there's a tech I can grind out this guy, or?
Yes. It's kind of rare, but it's dropped by the purple slimes.
Ninja Gummy. I wonder if I should try for it now, or... Eh. Oh, come on. Still one, literally one in the outer ring. Okay. This one in the outer ring is... I was about to say it's going to kill me, and then it killed me. No. So the color's randomized, or is it predetermined?
Yeah, the colors are randomized, including the boss.
Uh-huh. Keep dropping bombs. I wonder if that's a hint to something.
Possibly.
It's kind of a hint, but it wasn't exactly intentional.
I'll stop teleporting away quick. Oh, hey, it works. Holy crap. That was destruction. I didn't kill it yet, but like it just blew up a whole lot of them at once, and I'm getting really tired of these ones that keep hanging on
Holy
the
cow,
other.
that was a lot of them.
What did I get hit by? Okay, you can stop doing that. Let's go with this. Is it right?
It is kind of though.
And I had no time to reactivate. Stop teleporting away before I place the bomb. Just taking an idea. I am not having this fight. Oh, come on. Where I'm gonna walk in, really. You're slow, Epi.
I'm gonna laugh if it ends up dropping the tech in a wall. Like, this can theoretically happen, and I imagine it would be very rustling. Yep.
It's like when you play Pokemon and they give you the tutorial on how to catch one. It's a shiny.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, this is effective.
So using the tech on this boss is also effective.
Assuming tech actually shows up.
Yeah. Also, this is the one boss that the wind tech actually works on.
I don't think I got the tech. That's the fucking Moosh one.
No, that's the one you get from the feather.
Oh.
And the reason for this is that the eyeballs around it, or gummies, I guess, are not the don't return enemies.
Human attacks as soon as you enter the room, that's just not fair.
What isn't fair?
You enter the room, and as soon as you enter the room, it expands, and you can't dodge it.
Wait, Glyson, that's something that can actually happen? Wow. That has to be infuriating.
Oh wow, that is... I should probably fix the boss's position so it always appears at the top.
Sounds like a good idea.
Because that was not a thing that was intended to happen. Okay.
Okay, Fire Rod strats are much more effective.
Still doesn't seem to be dropping that tech though.
It just did.
Oh, okay. Well.
I guess I don't know how to use this, and if I die again, I will go find out. Which I'm going to, because it's cornering me. And time to go find out what the tech does.
Well, you can just bomb it now, can't you?
I had low health, I wasn't gonna try that idea. Okay, Uncle Ben, you're gonna tell me what this does. We are going to... take out now. Left, right, up, down.
Oh, people talking. Guy streaming is TS, I'm Res, and the annoying one is Moosh.
Yep.
Oh, wait. Press the wrong buttons. Damn it. Okay, there we go. Well, that's a lengthy attack.
Isn't this attack great?
Anyway, back to the beach.
So no, he's not really annoying, and in fact I probably got the most annoying voice in the call, but meh.
He's really a child. Huh.
What?
No.
Yeah, that's a pretty good description.
So it is a pretty good description, except if you hear some of the stuff that I suggest trying to script when I'm tired, it's pretty dumb too. Oh yeah, on that note, Moosh, I don't think the maneuver gear script could work, so I realized what happens if you land on top of a solid object. And
you die instantly?
then I would have to resprite everything solid as like having some kind of impaling spike on top of it.
So, I love how I can freeze the water over the gear.
So do I actually sound that tired? Because I am tired, but...
Okay. Try this again. Wrong button again.
You're not very good at setting off this attack, are you?
Yeah, this is probably the most annoying one to use.
I wonder a good chunk there.
But when you do, oh boy.
I think I got rid of all those bubbles, so...
Yeah, that's me.
So that was effective.
It sure was. And he's dead.
Wow, you took him down to the exploding phase with just 2 bubbles. Or, bubbles, what?
Bananas.
2 flame waves. Yeah. And then this boss is the hardest thing ever. When you get down to its final phase.
Powered up. Excellent. I should probably save it is.
You should press F7.
Okay. Can't remember where I go now. Do I go back to Statue Moosh? Is that what I do? Wait, this was blocked before. Oh, okay. Those crows better not do 4 hearts of damage.
I think I might have forgotten. Oh, I think I might have forgotten.
Forgotten what?
Making them do 4 hearts of damage.
Damn it! Why would you do this?
Why shouldn't I do this?
You know what I should do? Actually, is go back and buy a potion. Keep it on hand. This shop is great.
So I tend not to reuse them, except there is one song that I really love that I do not exactly reuse, but like I used it in a game and its sequel as overworld theme for both. So, meh.
See if we can get these.
Other than that, I don't reuse stuff or songs. I reuse stuff all the time, but
I mainly just reused this song because the area that it was used in before was pretty short, and so is this one. And so, I don't know, I just wanted it to have more listening time. And I'm trying to think what else I used. Mainly just the overworld theme, I guess. Which was... I couldn't think of better songs for some areas, so I just had it play over multiple D maps.
Plot twist.
I probably should have made her walk slower in this cutscene.
I should save again, just in case this is the final boss, right?
Final level.
Well, at least I can skip the cutscene because I thought fight was coming up. But okay. Did mouse on the screen.
Yeah, I somehow managed to squeeze in a 4th level.
Ooh, void shadows. Those ones are okay. Reaching's got it. Should have thrown that one off. Nope. I got a bad feeling about these. Badger, we get over here so I can win you. Okay. You know what? Never learn what you until you try. Oh. Oh, you are a clever bush. Wow, those things fire faster and can chain hit you than Evans do.
Yeah, my BMOs are a lot meaner.
I don't like you.
And according to who you ask, possibly less fair.
They're also more fun though, so.
Nice.
Yeah. 2 hearts? 2 hearts of BMOs?
It's the chain hit I don't like.
See, I don't think it's a chain hit unless if there's nothing you can do about getting hit. Which, there's plenty you can do about getting hit by these BMOs.
Sound less powerful.
Yeah, that's because I didn't use as many sound effects.
So I love how you walked into the room and then walked right back out without actually
There we go.
doing any of the things you could do in it.
Yeah.
You tend to do that a lot.
Well, that's the best way to solve a room. I should have put BMOS in every room of this dungeon. Just to make it less likely that people would figure out the secret in that room.
Well, it's not
And then
tough
they
looking
just
at.
wander around in circles for a while.
That sounds absolutely terrible.
It's
Let's do this for the bonus dungeon.
Dark Knight, stop moving around.
So, there's gonna be a block puzzle room with double BMOS, I think.
How about new?
Because single BMOS wasn't enough. Also, they're gonna be fist BMOS, which means they'll be even more powerful.
What?
Fist emos?
Yes, fist BMOS.
Yes, and they
Instead
fire.
of a laser, they shoot a fist.
Okay then, Moosh. Okay.
I'm not sure if there'll be Earpatras. There might be. I might have to script Earpatras.
Can I make a suggestion? This is crappy IOR DLC after all. Like, can we have like a mini boss behemoth that shoots out Pensers?
How about now? The heck?
And EPAB, what feels tedious about importing? Oh, damn it, Moosh. Stop giving me the text. Like, literally, as I'm saying that, the text pops up.
Right, what?
Oh crap, it's 8:37. How long do you think it's gonna take him to solve the Sublimoosh? 20 more minutes?
Yeah, it shouldn't be that long.
Okay, I'm gonna go eat and hopefully I'll be back before he's done.
Oh, okay.
EPAD, no.
No! Oh, God, no! No!
So much fun.
Okay, sorry, that was just my... like, you know when you walk into the room and there's a 3-foot-long spider on the floor and you just kind of panic and go into that dark place?
Maybe.
Yeah, that just... I think I just went into that dark place when you had suggested that. Anyway, dinner. I'll be back in 20 minutes.
Ew. What was the thought? Not be with us. What? Ears. Good riddance. So this was getting stuck up here like Evans tended to do.
I don't understand why they do this in Game Boy more than any other tile set.
Agabus, or whoever did it. Was it Light Wolf?
I'm wondering if maybe it has to do with like the combo types of the walls versus the ceilings. Because they never seem to do it in pure.
That's pure shit, man.
Or you know what it probably is? It probably has something to do with the one tile walls.
Good work. Or could be mean. Freaking bats. Freaking holes in the floor. Okay, down I go. Oops. Oh, those are Jinx bats, okay. On the F6, that might help a little bit. I know there's a locked door there, I'm going to see what's over here first. So over here are dark nuts. And let me get that chest. Somehow. Oh, yeah, this is hard. bow of light. Mm-mm. Okay, how do I even get out of this room without going to the bed? I'm not, oh wait, read
Do you use the bow on the shadow tiles?
Oh,
Yeah.
only it doesn't even use a magic. I mean, it doesn't even use ammunition. Are we ravioling here?
Yes. This dungeon is made of ravioli.
Delicious. Oh, you're not nice. And neither are you, Beamos. Thanks a lot. Oh, I can kill bubbles too. Okay.
So despite being sprite as an arrow, it's actually a sword.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Jinx lasted a little too long there. Okay, got to switch down to Slacker about. It sparkles. Eight-bit. What are 8-bit midis? Because I want to know more about this magical thing. You do that bad, you get stuck. Oh, we didn't get stuck. Alright. Okay, what's the trick in this room? What do I have to like?
You use the water.
Okay, that was my second thought. Yeah, I don't like these people. They need to have like a pause segment. I don't want to feel that.
So they do?
I mean, like, they don't wait a rotation to shoot you again. They just.
Yeah. They wait one turn. So like they won't shoot you twice in the same
They are to me.
if you move, so it's facing a different direction. Well, you see, they're turning and they're still hitting you because you're moving with them.
Whenever I've been talking about this, how his waited half rotation before they would fire again.
Yeah. But I want it to be mean.
I don't like you, Moosh. You meanie. Okay, got that key. Let's just have 6 and sneak out of here. These bastards. Ooh, get out of my way, I'm trying to kill the red. Oh, hey, these guys again. Oh. How did I end up even walking that high? There. Very thin.
Oh wow, you found yet another way to solve this puzzle.
Aren't these puzzles great?
Yeah. I found that the problem with these puzzles that the ice block puzzles didn't have is that you can't actually make them difficult.
Hmm.
Like, you can make interesting puzzles with them, but they can't be because you can just push the blocks from anywhere. And you can block off some sides of the room, but then that makes the puzzle just too simple.
Uh-huh.
So I don't really know what I can do to fix that.
They're fun. Keep on.
Yeah.
Know where that is, though. Oh, there goes my shield. So I thought that did, okay.
So something to note, you can actually use the kunai to cross floors in the dungeon.
Yep.
Or like, you can go from the bottom area to the top area. Not actual floors, but like elevation. It ignores elevation.
Nice. What dice? Let's just those things. That's right, I gotta do this now. You stop existing. Okay. That's taken care of. Ooh. I vote neither. I like those games, but I don't think any of them are particularly visually appealing. Maybe like Worlds. That's faster anyway. Yay, map. Boy.
Does the map even work in this dungeon?
Does it? Yep. Works fine.
Okay.
I need to go actually down there before I do anything else, just in case there's something I'm missing.
Oh boy.
I should probably try Astro Meows and Hollow Knights again, since they're fixed.
Yeah, I should probably do that too.
Yay, rupees. Back in we go. Ooh. Lucky berry. So I got those Dark Nuts parked there, but they can't hurt me.
Oh. it doesn't actually limit me to voting for 2, so I could theoretically vote for all of them.
Good job, Moosh.
uh,
I'm glad that keeps up. Let's keep these Turks caged. I'm cheating. Okay. Boss key it. Is that for okay, it's not. This F6 is saving time and money. Okay, we're not actually saving money, but time's as good as money. Whoops. Oh, right on that. There. That's right, I haven't gone all the way up yet. Let's go see what's up there. Probably nothing, but let's look anyway. Oh. Well, okay. Ah! Am I supposed to keep firing this thing until it dies or something?
yeah.
Okay. That's interesting.
So after this, should we just floppy moosh until Russ gets back, or?
After what?
Because the final boss is right up from this room.
Okay, I guess I can do that. Minigame houses. Let's go and do WTF mode and get the one thing. Nope. Guess I could probably do. We're gonna be here a little while. So why don't you disable the subscreen during the game, or has that been too weird?
What do you mean?
Like, damn it, make it be one of those no subscreen rooms.
Oh. So it is. I just didn't have it offset the screen.
That's what I meant.
Which I don't know. I don't usually notice that as a thing.
Like, I'm not complaining, I'm just like asking.
Yeah. It's something that you really only notice when streaming.
Maybe. Oh. Oh, these are weird physics. Too fast. Holy crap. Oh, too much. that was slower, that could have been the run. Time to get bad gravity, I'm just gonna kill myself. This could be it, maybe. As long as I don't screw up.
You could always do it on normal mode.
I was trying to see if I could do the epi thing and get the best thing in 100, or in WDF mode, and try to get to 100.
Oh yeah, this is way easier than normal mode. Getting it in this. It's also way more tedious, but
Oh damn it, that was it. And that's bad gravity.
you had to earn.
That's too strong gravity. This.
I imagine it must be possible to get gravity so strong that you can't actually jump at all.
That would be terrible. This could be it, but I might screw up because it'll take too long, and I hate tedious things.
Oh, like what you just got there. Yeah, that's pretty bad gravity.
Yeah. Damn it. Fingers getting sweaty and... Okay, this one's even slower. But it's got gravity, I guess. We might be here a while. I don't know. I want to try 100 on one this low. I know I'm not moosh, but my answer to that is not long enough.
Yeah, Flappy Moosh was a couple days, but it was basically made before the contest started, so I just ported it over. God, this is unbearably slow.
It really is.
Okay, I'm back.
Oh, hey, Russ.
Well, this is
We decided to Flappy Moosh while waiting for you.
Oh,
finish the dungeon. I get a feeling I might screw up because I'm too slow and I hate slow things.
Yeah.
It'd just be a psychological thing rather than a skill thing.
Yeah. So at least WTF mode, you know, it has a way of discouraging the player from cheating it.
Depending. I'll probably get it, maybe, hopefully. I don't want to jinx myself, but like I said, I always get frustrated at how slow it is. But the music is good at least. I think I still got a hard piece to get from this, but I think it's the hard mode one. Let's do that some other time. I forgot to make Flappy Moosh one of the tags for the first video. I should do that after this. Haven't there been like thousands of those, Jamie? We're 3/4 of the way there. Let's not look at that chat until I'm done here, because I get the feeling I will screw up if I do that.
I imagine clouds in the background could be something I'd add, but
I thought about that too, but I figured it. Eh.
this is basically only part of a game, so it's kind of unfinished. I just put it in because I thought it would be a fun little mini game.
It sure is, and I hate your moosh.
So I love how I look at the polls that Jamie put up, and first thing I see is first post explanation of how to vote. Second post telling people that they're voting wrong. Did you not read the rules?
Yeah.
Welcome to the internet.
Yep. GG.
Mhm.
What? A full pipe? Moosh, you asshole! No. Made it. Now let's hit the pipe and die so I can...
Oh, I should have done that. I should have made it so it's a full pipe for the last one.
Yeah.
So yes, you should try to go so far that you get the number to wrap around.
How about now? Let's just... Let me go ahead and spin with how to do this deck and then we'll move on.
So the number will not visually wrap around. Well, I guess it will. But you'd have to be going for like hours. Oh god, that was close. That was close. Wow.
I intentionally died. I had to do the 100th pipe.
Oh, okay.
Up, down, down, A. Okay, it's not bad. Is that handing his final boss? Guess better finish his boss then and then quit so if he can stream. Well, if he's gonna stream anyway, but so I can watch him too. I wanna see Tower of Dome, I mean, okay, since that was very valuable
Is it
time.
really that bad? Like,
It's got some good design and some good stuff, but then it also has stupid stuff and soul draining stuff, and it's not quite Shamanok, but it's... Yeah.
see, I feel like when you're comparing a decent quest like that to Shamanok, there's some problems. There's the standards are going awry.
True say.
I kind of have to agree with Moosh. That's like... I actually don't know what it's like.
Like, Tower of Shadows is basically a good quest. It's not the best quest, but it's a good quest.
Oh,
That's a good point, Jamie.
that is something I didn't think of.
So, would it be okay if I just didn't vote for our quest? So that's one vote from Russ, and then I'll just vote for whatever I think is the other best quest. Yeah, but I think I'm gonna do that.
That missed. That also missed. Spam wind. Not a dark enough, but okay. Kill your own minion. Okay, let's pause. Let's use the potion because I'm gonna need that.
I would not use a potion unless you saved before because...
I did save.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
If you haven't
think-
used... If you haven't
Kill
used a
it with
potion this
weakness.
early, though, you don't have any chance. Just saying.
It was after the dialogue, darkness dialogue.
That means you're about a fourth of the way through this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, and you only had one potion?
Oh, came by two? Okay. Hey, look, a fairy, how nice. Let's not waste time. Alright. Yeah, but you're watching the wrong stream then.
And then randomly kicked off IRC. Okay.
What?
You were banned. by Sigtao for being Russ.
Oh, okay.
Being Russ is against the rules now.
I just got rid of that trap. Also, Happy, aren't you supposed to be streaming? Aren't you like 3 days late?
3 days later.
You see, now that he's 3 days late, though, he doesn't have to worry about it because something fell and destroyed his stream.
Let's save here since it's less walking.
So did you get the money from the Cheese Force?
Jeez, I forgot that was in this quest. I don't even know where it is.
It's in the graveyard.
So I'm probably gonna have
Money for the second potion.
once bonus dungeon's actually there. I'm probably gonna put an NPC in the graveyard that hints at it.
I'll probably put someone in the town, and they'll, like, I don't know, talk about the return of Yogg-Saphith or something.
Can I write the dialogue for part of it at least?
Excuses,
okay.
Happy.
I just worry that if I let you write the dialogue, you know, it might end up being, like, 10 strings too long.
I was just gonna make like 2 or 3 string Attack on Titan reference since we have Sasha and Mako and every other reference under the sun in the town already.
Alright.
Aim the cheese.
So wasn't there
Force.
already a chance that the boss might be an Attack on Titan reference?
What?
Wasn't there already a chance that the boss might be an Attack on Titan reference?
Yep.
Because, yeah.
Give me the cheese.
Oh, hey, even more money. TS just skipped all the money.
I just didn't come back at
They were
the
pushing
rod.
money or something.
Come on, Epi, like, you don't take long showers. If you don't take long showers, you're not human.
So I may or may not have fallen asleep in the shower on multiple occasions before.
So 10-minute shower is considered long?
It really isn't. It's like short for me.
Like, oh, you should also get the wind tack.
I already got the wind tech.
Oh wait, you did? No, you got the flap tack.
Flap tech. Oh, where is wind tech then?
Tack is the one that you get from buying feathers.
Oh, we stopped telling these things after I save.
Oh yeah, okay. You could do that some other time then.
No, let's. So will I get a message if it says I get the tech?
Yes, yeah, there's a message.
Good.
Gouda.
Just keep buying, just keep buying, just keep buying.
The water bill god.
Yep.
So, Moosh, you should have a counter on the subscreen that shows how many feathers you've wasted your money on.
I agree.
Maybe. That's what I could put in that empty space.
Wrong feather number, lost count. At least I'm
If
not
you're
jumping
uncapped, it's very possible that you might miss the dialogue. But that's okay.
Nah, I'm paying attention for like strings that pop up after we pick up the feather. Also, Epi, it still isn't jumping in waterfall or lava fall.
The secret is great.
All my money and nothing. Okay, retry. Damn it, ZC. Stop doing that. Failing to respond to keyboard inputs.
Today on the RNG hates your guts.
Meanwhile, Russ gets it with 2 feathers.
And I also got the gummy tech on my first try on the boss.
Okay. So you just channeled your inner jobs.
I sure did.
There is no justice.
Epi, you can try as hard as you can, but the feather thing is not going to rub off of you onto me. It's going to stay on you forever.
I think Epi just got told. What a relief you did. With the file names Epi, you can only buy 5 of them. The 6th one you have to start diving into lava falls to find.
What, did he? Oh, he did, didn't he? Wow. That's kind of... I was hoping that wouldn't be the case, but okay. Happy got the Lux.
Can we buy...
It looked like... I thought I saw the string.
Sure. I don't see it. You're on drugs, Moosh.
Yeah. I guess I am, yeah.
So can we invite Jubs into the call so we can... his luck can, like, pour into the stream and...
Sure.
Jubs in it? No.
There should be a 1 in 999 chance of getting the red tunic from this.
No.
No, that's... But we could say there is. You know, because with the feather thing, people might believe us.
And this is how the mind of sociopaths works.
This is the off-screen grinding I should have been doing when I fucking Moosh. See, does he see 1 in 50 actually means 1 in 5,000?
I would honestly not be surprised given some of the stupid crap CC has done to me.
Jeez Louise, this is...
Should we give the bonus boss like a 1 in shiniest chance of dying when you enter the room?
No.
Did breeding eggs be involved? Ah, this is getting ridiculous. That's what, 3 straight all of my money?
That's pretty great.
By great you mean Moosh, give me the passwords so I can just hack and tech and keep going.
Should I? I mean, you can make your stream go down and then magically get the feather.
I could like hide ZC for temporarily and... Do one more try. If this doesn't work, then... There is a cheat on this, right?
Yes. I think you'd like what the cheats are.
Oh boy.
I don't even know what the cheats are actually, and I should probably.
You should go look fast.
Let's go look. On the one I have, it's still 1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, seriously?
But I didn't download the one that got uploaded to the.
Oh, okay. So you still have the one from unpassworded one.
Yeah.
Yeah, screw this noise.
Did you seriously go through 4 shops with no feather?
Yeah, here we go. Let me hide CC, throw the password at me, and I'll end this chat.
Okay,
Password, but
so... Wait, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. What? I opened the wrong quest file. Right.
Okay, got the password in the in the Skype chat.
I'm going to have to reset DC anyway because, hey, you're not responding to keyboard.
What are you doing, Ross?
I don't know.
Anyways,
Seriously.
Oh, I think you said this before and I just forgot.
yeah, I did. You know what you must do. Play the music. Play the
Honestly,
music.
So,
Uh,
I mean,
then YouTube will get me taken down for copyright and. Moosh track. There we go.
I might have to do that, Ross. I might have to do that.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go check on. See if Uncle Ben knows I have it and. That's a problem because with the way my ZC is set up, I can't use my sword with cheats on.
Oh.
And I'm just gonna see what he says. And...
I think if you save and quit,
yeah, and it'll...
the cheat disabled. Yeah. Okay.
It's Konami code, isn't it? Anyway, saved and quit. Just gonna get my sword back. And... thank you, Lionel. Thank you, ZC, for, like, not moving. What the heck? Anyway. Save again. Let's demo this amazing tech.
Did you just uncap yourself into a... That was beautiful.
Well, you know what they say, when the stars align, Al.
Ooh.
So, does this mean this is the dawn of the age of the query, Russell?
It's the
Yes.
dawn of the shut up.
I agree. Dawn of the Shut Up.
Oh. How am I doing that now? Anyway. So I'm assuming your stab is more effective.
So, I don't know what kind of game Finnegan is playing with Orson's daughter, but I think he really needs to end her.
No.
Where does that even come from, Russ?
Or Snake's got colored.
Oh, I see. Okay. I get it.
You,
I wasn't thinking. I wasn't thinking with that.
My Turin Shroud of Darkness. What am I doing?
What? Are you saying that Jesus was black?
Yes. No.
Well, I mean, this is true, but...
I activated the wind right when I was... activated darkness right when I updated the wind. Oh, it continually takes me back to the boss fight. Okay, that's cool.
It's all cool until, you know...
So, yes, it's not that you can't hurt her when she's got the darkness around her, it's just she moves a heck of a lot faster.
Also, it's
And-
Lumen, okay.
Basically, yes.
Wait, did I say that you couldn't hurt her in the dialogue?
You said even you can't pierce the Shroud of Darkness.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay.
So, basically, this is Venzer Lumen. Crappy IOR DLC, remember?
Yeah, this is Venturlumen.
So are some of those stars supposed to randomly disappear, or is my FPS just kind of...
That's a bug. That's a bug.
Okay.
I don't know why they do this, but ZC... I think it has to do a bug in the canwalk function,
So,
and...
what we should just do is take, the aliens meme, Photoshop Sathis avatar on top of it, and DC.
ZC...
Or Ghost.zh.
It also might have something to do with the weapon's miscellaneous values, which I did use to handle the bouncing.
Damn it. You're like hitting all the right angles that I can get out of.
So, I noticed that you're actually trying to dodge that one attack instead of just cheesing it.
Which attack?
The spinny round one.
No, I was trying...
There.
By cheese it, you mean just attack through it, or... So another attack
So
I'm
it-
hinting at?
Use the moose and charge through her.
Oh, okay.
Also use the attack increasing thing.
Oh yeah, so Moosh, I'm reminded. There's a character in Professor Layton named Moose who wears a fedora.
Oh boy.
Oh man. So this boss is pretty wrestling if you don't use the moosh powers.
Or not, because I just beat it. I guess I did use a little boosh, I think. Or is this throwing me off?
I mean, you used it at the end, so...
I suppose.
But,
This boss is pretty wrestling if you don't use potions.
yeah,
Look.
because, yeah, you used a potion, and the thing is, now you're gonna be a potion short for the final battle. Also, the music in the final battle is, for whatever reason, screwed up. I don't know why it has a long pause at the end. I was very sure that I fixed that, but it came back somehow. Maybe I forgot to save. Yeah, that's right. That's a thing that can happen.
What?
So, if this boss gives you trouble, you can spam the gummy attack and become invincible.
Mm.
If you end the battle with Zaya while using the gummy attack, it doesn't give you back your collision detection for the final boss fight, so yeah, that's a thing.
I saw you dodge that one attack, just stand still. So how do I know it's fully charged? Was it fully charged and I just wasn't realizing it?
It's like small, medium, big, and then it's fully charged.
And I got hit by something
Yeah.
off screen, okay.
Yeah, that was fully charged. It looks like, yeah.
I'll do this part again. Or retry because you get the potion.
So this time, just try charging through her with the moosh.
Wait, damn. Maybe
Also, I
pause.
plan to update this so that you don't actually have to fire up all the time,
Ooh.
because that is kind of annoying. So I just unmuted the stream by accident. I have a really terrible voice.
No, you don't.
You don't even dare start talking to me about that.
Like, I know this is like a natural human thing, because the way we hear our voices, like, we hear them more deeper and calming, because something vibrations.
I think mine's is even deeper on recording than it is in. But then if you think.
Really?
I swear it is anyway.
It's kind of strange then. Huh.
Okay, how does the power up thing work again? I thought it was up A.
Oh, it's up A.
Oh. Still not working. Okay, unless I don't have enough magic. Ah,
Yeah, it looks like you don't have enough magic. You should just be able to charge through her now, though.
I'll stop randomly getting your dark shield back as soon as I kill it. There.
So, I find the trick to beating her is just not even bothering with the Dark Shield and just using Moosh to charge through her.
Okay.
Because when she does the sword, it doesn't matter if she has the Dark Shield up or down. It doesn't actually,
Where's it?
it doesn't get any faster because that would just be unfair. And I'm actually thinking I might make its base speed slower.
So I didn't. Like, I have to actually fire an arrow before I can get it. Okay, never mind. She does it. Is it just time the arrow?
No, she.
Or last time? No, he's doing the terrible attack over there. Ah, crap. How am I supposed to dodge this attack? The raining blood one, apparently.
That one just kind of sucks.
It sure does.
Moosh, what does that say when the guy who created this tips on dodging? Oh, that one just kind of sucks.
Like, the tip is to stay down away from the top and right corners of the screen. But I openly admit this attack is bad and I should fix it. And if he just chooses to use it over and over again, that's just a really bad day for you.
Oh, and that laser's kind of not cool.
The arrows do hurt him. So,
So, is that what I have to attack him with when he's vulnerable?
you don't have to attack him with the arrows, but they do more damage.
Should I attack him with the staff?
They also use up a lot of magic, but
So do I use the staff?
If you
Because
oppose-
I wasn't hearing any damage when I used the staff on him.
Yes, the staff does work.
Okay, this laser is terrible. Now I gotta do this again.
You gotta get in close to dodge it.
Yeah. Which I suppose I could put more time on its initial phase before he turns it. Because it really doesn't give you quite enough time to get out of the way if you're really far from him. Yeah.
Wait, didn't you have another potion?
I did, but I didn't know it was gonna. I wasn't expecting the laser to kill me in one hit.
Oh, so you have
Right.
Okay.
No, I did not.
Right. And now you should just. Well, I'm talking about stuff that's like 20 seconds behind.
Does Skype let you share your screen with more than one person?
Not if you don't have paid Skype.
Is there like any way to crack Skype so it thinks that you paid for it?
I'd rather not try to figure
Probably,
that out.
but I wouldn't bother around with that because I don't know.
Oh, we get through this retry. Nothing.
That wind.
Darn. Exposition, exposition.
Would you like the next position?
No.
Oh gosh, I should just go change every Song of Darkness within to a MIDI of that.
How about we don't?
Is there a MIDI of that?
I hope.
I love how, like, magic is recovering during the cutscene. But I might be shooting up. Okay. Okay, now I hear the damage being done.
Yeah, kind of an unforeseen problem is that because the enemy is all black and white, which is consistent throughout all C sets, it doesn't actually flash.
So his eyes flash.
Yeah, his eyes flash, but
I kind of see
you
that
can
line
only
flash.
see that. Yeah, it flashes a little bit, I think, because one of them is slightly different.
Stuff there. Why walk into it?
So I have a question though.
Yeah?
In Blood Attack, was that just copy paste from Christopher Robin?
No.
Like, didn't he have an incredibly similar attack?
He did, and the idea was certainly copy-pasted, but the attack itself was not.
Okay. But yes, you might want to consider potioning.
Too late.
Did it seriously again?
Yeah, he did it twice in a row and boo. Wait. Stop using your attacks and get into a place so I can kill you, damn it.
It's almost as if this were saying that the moose just sits on his ass and doesn't move when you need him to. I'm sorry, that was mean.
No, that's actually
It's true, though. So you can actually hit him mid-attack?
Mid-attack one?
Huh? Like, if he's attacking, you can still hit him with the ball of light?
Oh, I know, but, like, I couldn't get in the right position to attack.
Okay. I think you can get this run, the
Hopefully.
words.
And then the unforgiving wind.
Yeah, exactly.
And the laser of screw you.
Potion, 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 potion.
Late. What? I did not get hit. Come on.
So you say too late, and that scares me because it makes me think that he like lasered you before he could. But no,
Moosh, leaning in a corner, that is very not cool.
I'm so sick.
Yeah,
There's
I'm
like
so sick of your bullshit.
way too much silence between track repeating, and damn it, we stopped with the blood rain attack. Did it again. Screw this, I'm not tired of your shit. Retry. This is
You were
like,
really close too.
it's like Spirit Track's Zelda protection segment flashbacks, and that's not good. Retry.
Except you're not actually protecting somebody, it's just dodge.
It's just you have to get good at dodging the attacks. And then sometimes, because of how things worked out, I'm gonna have to make a thing that moves it away from the edge of the screen when using the wind. Which, that was actually a thing for the laser, but I didn't think that the wind was the same. So, whoops. And the blood rain attack, I'm just gonna have to think of something to replace that with because that's really shitty.
It's like really the only attack I have a problem with.
So
Yeah.
I think if you just had them all come down at the same angle instead of like slightly different angles, it wouldn't be as bad.
Oh yeah. But the problem I have with it isn't that. It's that there are so many bullets, and that they come from the edges of the screen where they can easily just hit you if you're there when he starts the attack.
This is not there. Less. And you cheated. Stop cheating.
Everybody stopped watching.
Maybe Twitch.
Huh?
It says Legislature, however you say, it's still here. Everybody else is gone.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, and Scenario and SC, but I haven't seen the
I
rest.
don't blame everyone else for.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you're bad and you should feel bad.
Yes, that is precisely what it means. It also means that this boss is kind of boring to watch people fight over and over again.
It's so annoying when it won't get away from me.
Well, for everyone except me, I find it funny watching people fail at this.
So do I.
Yeah, no one likes either of you either.
Have you actually fought this boss, Russ?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know potioned it.
Oh, okay. How?
Pain and suffering.
Like, okay. That's a lot more than I can say. This was another Christopher Robin boss where TL didn't test.
Remember when I was complaining that the last boss was a bit too hard? That's because I was doing all my testing without a potion, and yeah. That was fun.
You're better at ZC than me, then. I don't think I could do this without a potion.
So, I was so excited after doing that, I went on and tried to, potion Stan, and that worked out about as well as you could think.
Yeah.
How are my attacks not okay? Fine.
Wow. What the heck?
It was easy to shoot this damn ball instead of having to shoot it from below. Of course, making it impossible to get out of it. Yeah, too far away to dodge that. It started out like shit already.
Yeah, I love hearing you complain about the stuff that Twitch refuses to show me that.
Yeah,
I'm imagining it doesn't go well, though.
Twitch is retarded, we get it by now. Wait.
That brutal attack combo.
You had another potion. You didn't need to retry already.
I used part of it earlier. Besides, I wasn't getting even a good start, and I just felt it wasn't worth it. If I want to restart, I can restart.
Okay.
I mean, it's a free internet.
Is it really? Or is that just what the NSA wants you to think, Moosh?
My God.
The heck is with these weird angles? Timing.
I really didn't expect this boss to give this much trouble.
I'm sure Evan thought the same about basically every boss he made watching Evan play it.
Like,
Hero mode.
I guess it really just comes down to, once again, the bosses that I make. You know, they're easy when I fight them.
Did he just instantly start that laser back up?
He sure did.
Yeah, that's how his attacks work. He immediately resumes it.
Ouch.
I don't know how to fix it so that he won't do this. If I did, I would make it so that freezing him cancels the attack. But I guess what I might be able to do, which I didn't think of at the time, is I could set like a screen D.
Why the blood rain? Why the blood? Why again? Why again? So nice. Dodge that somehow.
Right. Now, after shooting him the first time with the arrows to stun him, you can shoot him again to damage him.
I think I got him though. Yeah, I think I got him.
Okay.
Are you ready for phase 3?
Ross. Oh, Ross. At one point there might have been a phase 3, but by the time I finished this, I was pretty fed up with. Oh yeah, you got him.
And now you get Moosh's hammy dialogue.
Yeah. I do love me some ham. Oh my god.
What?
Should I just like put Ponyo sound effects playing very quietly in the background during this cutscene?
What sound effects?
Ponyo wants ham!
I was gonna say, like, could bonus boss, like, they attack you with a large side of ham?
It's over. No, I'm not doing boss arena.
Right, it's over. Worst quest 0 out of 10.
No.
Uh,
Okay, and that's the end of it. And the end of this contest, unless I decide to go try Twilight Knight's quest on stream again. Maybe, maybe not, I don't know. I'll thank you guys for watching. Thank you, commentators, for being dicks. And, I mean, what?
I am always happy to be a dick.
yeah.
And I'll see you next time.
Later.